Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Dawn of War Soulstorm Unification once again, where today we're doing a recording, not a stream, because I have a very busy day. Most of the day is going to be spent helping put up shelves, curtains, etc. in my father's new place, and then I'm meeting friends in the evening. So, yes, no stream. Instead, you are going to get a game that I joked about a few streams back. Or was it in the last stream? I can't remember. But basically, I made a joke that I should do a game that was just called Oops All Orks. So, yeah, we're doing that today. With Titanic battles, meaning there is a tier advantage to start. I'm sure this won't go wrong at all. I don't exactly know the best way to go about an Ork versus Ork matchup, let alone Ork versus 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 Ork. So, I'm probably just going to go with my usual thing and go for a sort of combination of the Ork Air Force relic unit / Titans and a lot of the higher end boys, rather than just spamming sluggers. Right. So, we are starting at 45 pop. That is fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll live with that. Get a second Gretchen squad before the second slugger. That's fine. No, I will not. Let's get ourselves... We can't make any Waaagh banners yet. Did I just... Okay, I accidentally built 3 Gretchens. We're off to a good start. No matter. Shooter boy squad. You just wait over there. I also appear to have forgotten again to transfer the badge and banner over because they are blank. Oops. It's fine. We'll live. Oops, you can go over here. Did I reinforce you? I didn't know. Alright. How about we have a look over there? Why not? Okay, we can get the Big Mac. We can afford him, thankfully. They do think they're better than us. Clearly, we're gonna have to crump them. Why are you in ranged stance? Very random. Well, my Slugger Boys got the first hit in, so they are on the road to victory. Depending on... there we go. Grab that. There we go. That's it, boys. Sound like an old man orc. Oh well. Swings and roundabouts. So, yeah, we are going to need to get a lot of war banners. Well, not necessarily a lot, but we are going to need a fair few for turret duty. Let's start over here. Because my army is here. Now, these orcs are only going to have 3 points. Depends what you mean fixed. I need their faces fixed. They are clearly not crumped enough. How many times will I use the word crump in this video? Let's just have a nose around. Some cats. Ooh. Second Big Mac. That's rude. That's not taken. Great. Okay. How are we doing? Shooter boys are being hit in the face. It's fine. We can deal with that. Let's get a mech shop. Yeah, they've buggered off apparently. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can take out the orcs in our sort of quadrant first. I do want a bigger generator though. 275. Not the cheapest thing around, but it does give you a lot of power, so I'm overly surprised. So we kind of need some knobs. Which, out of context, would be a very weird thing to say, but what can you do? Let's get you. We can have that tank the damage on from the listening posts. Unless we can outrange them. We can! Oh. Sucks to be you! Okay, so war track was useless, but you're not the first one to the fight, you're actually lagging behind. Alright, we are ready with the bigger generator. And that has exploded. Or rather, just got deleted from existence. Close enough. Careful. Excellent. Pop in over here. Okay, we cannot outrange the settlement, it seems. Can we? It seems we can. If we have the big mech tanking. Let's get a bomb chucker. And maybe we don't need the bomb chucker after all. I was going to use it to get rid of the Gretchens, but it seems that that is no longer required. Alright, time for knobs. Are they repairing? They are not. We're under attack. Good for you. That is a mega armored knob. He's gonna get shot to ribbons. Kill them. Okay, fine. I'll kill them. Our banner, just to detect them slightly. Our big mech is about to die. Well, perhaps you weren't so big and tough after all. You know, let's get another. We're going to end up having a lot of requisitions, so I feel like getting a second boys' hut might be wise. I have built on all the points I have, haven't I? Outside of these two, obviously. So the boys' hut is the last thing remaining for them. Unless they have managed to get themselves a new settlement. Oh no, another big mech. Ooh. Completely murdered my knob. Something phrasing. Alright.
We'll do it.
Get those. That's upgraded. Get that.
Please, no more kissing.
Beatings will continue until morale improves.
We'll do it.
That's good.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Alright, so where are we going next? You got the choice of attacking orcs, or more orcs.
What do you want? Wake up, boys! It's time for fighting!
Please, no more kissing.
Nope, that is not symmetrical.
Who's there?
We can't have it if it's not symmetrical. Well, we can, but, you know. Let's get an Orky 4. Start moving towards looted tanks. Big guns, because you're my primary defense from this,
Please, no more kissing.
from this route. Right, you go and grab these.
Yeah? What do you want? There's all boys think they're better than us! Get 'em!
Oh, and there's the Orc theme remix. Which of course means we have to move. It's the law. When the Orc theme starts playing, you gotta go. Well, luckily they don't have missiles on top of their stuff yet, but they have a lot of generators, which tells me they are probably going to have a lot of vehicles. Speaking of generators, I only have one. I should probably build more. Generators tend to be quite important. Right, get a big chopper. Group going for you. I also didn't retrain my big mech, unfortunately. Getting all the leaders on you. Even more Dakar. Is there anything I should be building that I have not? Could build another settlement. Where is the army for this player? Because they don't seem to be retaliating to the giant horde of orcs coming into their base. This is where their army sort of comes back and just completely wrecks me. Go straight to 4. Straight to max shot. It's fine, we can deal with that. Ooh. What is this? There's their force. Okay. Hold back. Hold back. We'll choke point them. We ought to use our brains. Big smart. That's what we are. I might be a little bit concerned about that Big Mac. Unfortunately, I can't really tell what's going on. Ooh, we are actually getting wrecked. Okay. This is not a retreat, merely a temporary... what's an orky way of saying... We just need more boys. That's the thing. We want to make it a proper war. Also, they captured my critical location. God damn it! Get me another mech shop. Ooh, Leia died, and that's dead. Right. Get me tank busters. There's only one war track here. Should be able to take it out. I say that as some knobs come gallivanting down the aisle. Ooh, that's not good. Right, you're staying over here. And get me tank buster infiltration, please. And get me a tank. Ooh, they are definitely thinking of attacking.
Yeah, we've been waiting. Run and shoot and runners. Green is best. We better be going to a fight.
That's tank buster squad. Alright, get me a bigger mech shop. Or don't. That works too. I mean, if they're not gonna... might be alright. You've gone somewhere else. Okay, fine. Need power claws. There we go. Oh, there is music. I thought the music died. We might actually keep these two here, just in case. I suspect they are going to come around soon. Escalate engagement. It is time. What was that I just heard? There's a fight going on over there. No. You two.
This better be good. Big is best.
Right.
Let's get him. Is the first to the fight.
Send in the boys first, and then we'll send in the tanks. Or one tank and one truck. Not truck, track, that one.
smaller, ruddier orcs. Throw the other part.
Get those. Get some looters. I very rarely use looters, but do kinda need some. Well, we don't need them, but I'm gonna grab them anyway because obviously I've got the pop space for it. So that's... We do need something to get rid of that killer can. Luckily the power claws are doing work, as is the tank. Get rid of those regressions. That didn't work. Another killer can. What is going on here? Who's in the middle of... there's some stealth tank busters there, which is kind of annoying. Right. Time to get some air power. Because I just saw the tower and have just realised I forgot about it. Tough bosses... You know what, I'll just get everything. Slugger Boy squad is just sat there doing nothing. Call yourselves orcs! Suddenly, detection. Oh, because of the mega armored knobs. That's right. Alright. You attack over there, please. How are we doing? Not too bad. You have lost a leader.
Point us at the tank. Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss.
What do we want next? You know, I always get the Stomper. I wonder if I should just go for the Squiggoth. Just as a change. Also, we have 2 looted Lehman Russes. We have not got the looted Predator today. Yeah, that's... Boom! Flash Gits, you are very, very powerful, sadly. So you need to die, I'm afraid. Theirs, not mine. I wouldn't want to kill my own ones. So what do you get? Dakka shooters or custom mega blasters? Custom big shooter or custom big burner? So basically, nothing really for like major anti-vehicle. Oh, we'll just get those 2 then. Oh, weird boy. Well, he's not weird anymore. He's dead. Which is not too weird a state of matter for the orcs.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah? What?
Is your HQ. Interesting. There is no HQ here. That tells me that the player that was there got murdered. Which I'm not complaining about. Ooh, being attacked by something.
We better be going to a fight. Big is best.
Maybe there's a minefield? I don't know. No, there is those though. Big mech.
We've been waiting.
Oh, there's a minefield. Then that'll also do it. You know, I kind of forgot for a moment that orcs could build mines. I'm not sure how I forgot this, but I mean, I never use minefields myself. They just never really fit in with my playstyle. Well, it's not not my playstyle for the last few years. They got looters. How's my Squiggoth coming along? He's getting there. And that player is dead. How many left? 2! That means we are about to be attacked. Most likely. Because that'll be whoever was down here, most likely. Ooh, didn't capture that. Those. Wonder if it's worth heading back this way. Probably not very long. Alright.
We've got to go. They won't see us coming.
Ooh. We're building. Can't be having that now, can we? Apparently can't be having a voice either, because my voice decided that it was going to just randomly start being funny. Well. Okay.
Making piles of burning bits in there or down there.
We are going to be going for the Morkanaut today. Mainly because I think I went for the Gorkamort last time. I played the Orks, which again, not that long ago. So, but whatever. You go grab that. You go grab that.
That wasn't it.
I don't see or hear anything going on in the Fog of War. Sadly.
Job's a good un, boss.
Get me a battle wagon. Get me a Gargant. So we've captured this. Your capture speed seems very low to me. But they are trying to capture a critical, so, you know.
That wasn't it. Up yours.
You're correct, it wasn't.
For Gork and more.
How are we doing with these? Right. We have a long way to go. Just be yours, it's building really slowly. Hello, Gorguts. Me old mucker. Alright. Let's, get all your upgrades.
It now belongs to the Orks. What did he say? We sing South of God, bloody hear him. Shut up. What to smash?
Okay. So, what do we want? Here. How many sluggers can you fit in your... Ooh. There is a listening post here. Well, that's awkward. Have to do something about that. Then we shall get a... I have a decent amount of both anti-vehicle and anti-infantry. I'm gonna get the Caldaris. Because I can. Alright, Gargan. Time for a... well, a bit of a rampage, hopefully. Question is, though, where is our enemy? Well, I mean, I know where the enemy is, I just don't know where the, there's a fight going on somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Can we, like, attract their attention? We want to fight, damn it! And we ain't gonna get them. We'll get one. Are you struggling to pathfind? You are. And there's a bigger generator there. Squig off, would you mind? Knock it down. Good for you. There we go. This is mine now.
I wanna get stuck in with the boys. Sod off.
Well, you can do so.
Gonna make it nice and strong.
Now then. I'd never got more sluggers. Let's get some storm boys. Still don't know where the fighting is. So I suppose, if the fighting isn't going to come to us, we'll go to the fighting. Which, to be honest, letting the fighting come to us isn't very orky, so, I mean, yeah. I think Gorgus is not going to get killed by the listening posts or anything like that, he's going to get killed by our own looted tanks. Yeah, let's...
Make it quick. On the way now.
You can get rocket launchers. Actually, you know what? We've not actually got any flamers. We'll have some soon, but we don't have any at the moment. I love that voice line. Okay, so whoever's here is getting utterly pounded. That's that. Ooh, I forgot about the battle fortress. Let's get that. How much was that? 7. That means I'm not actually going to have enough for my tier 2 Titan, but I should be fine with just the T1 and everything else I have. To be honest.
What can we do for you? Moving out.
Yeah, so this... It looks like they did fight them off, but are basically dead at this point. Either that or they've trapped themselves in their base. seem to be... Who's out of the Stormboy squad? Also, guys, if you could not get stuck on each other, that'd be great. Why are you sending 2 flash kits over to me? Because you're going to decap that. You utter asshats. Alright. Sluggers, sluggers, slugger boys. Sadly, no enemy Titan on this side. My concern is that the other Ork is also not going to have much, meaning that that they are pretty much going to... Never mind, they've got a Gorkanaut. Okay. You stay there. What? Why are you not dead? Oh, battle wagon. Oh! This was their army. Another Ghoul Guts. Battle wagon is getting murdered. The Leman Russ is about to die, but it's fine. Because we've got a Gargant that can just hit it from 8 miles away. I'm guessing their last thing is over here. Potentially. Ooh, the other Orc theme. I like the Orc themes. Where'd the, Ooh, what is this? Oh, they got a Stomper. Oh, that's adorable. We should probably not attack, though. Ooh, what about them? Alright, so the Stomper is going to be a slight problem. Computer 3, it still has something somewhere. Oh, that is a... That's a few things. Is this computer 3 or computer 5? Is this computer 3? Okay. That must be what is remaining. They're going that way. So, at the end of the day, they are pretty much giving up their base. Although, I'm going to give them a chance. I'm going to let them come back to base. Right, that is dead. Then we are going to sandwich them. Now the question is, are they going to have a, are they going to have a Titan? You need more of that. Ooh, they got a Titan building. Well, obviously they've got a Titan building because they've got a. Did they get the Morkanaut or the Gorkanaut? I think it's the Gorkanaut, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So punch that if you would. Why is the big mech not? Okay, the big mech is there. Right. In we come. There's the Stomper.
We'll get 'em. They don't stand a chance.
Use the power of the Waaagh. So, I just have to get my. Oh, there's a big explosion covering it. Oh, that's just mean. Well, I suppose something like that, maybe. Or something like this, a little lower to the ground. Maybe that? I should really turn off the cover icons. They make for better thumbnails, but details. Alright, those two will do. For now. Stomper's gonna get stomped. That is a very that's a bit of a awkward shot because of where the squeal's mouth is in comparison to the. Okay. Fine. We'll, maybe one day we should do like no UI. Can you play Dawn of War with no UI? No, I'm not doing that. That is a silly idea. I don't even know half the hotkeys. I think the most I know is Doombolt and build, and next available worker. That's about the extent of it. Oh well. You are most definitely getting shot, but quite frankly, they're getting shot worse, so at the end of the day, not a problem. We're not going to get our Great Gargant. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. We saw the Great Gargant in the last stream where I played the Orks. Or whatever stream it was. Yeah, hard indeed. In goes Gorguts! I'm not sure why the Gargants decided to turn around. It seems to be trying to focus more on the plane than it is the non-constructed settlement, but whatever. Ooh, that's... Gorkanaut as he... Morkanaut as he stomps through the battlefield. He is very happy. Old Morkanaut, as is, or as are all the boys. Alright. be enough to get a thumbnail out of. And the good doggo carrying us to victory. That's enough. I'm not going to bore you to death with me just taking thumbnail screenshots. I think that went rather well. It's this song. I do like this song. And it pretty much just sums up the game. Yes. Hey, you can see the lyrics here. Orks, orks, orks. Orks, 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 orks. I'll save a replay anyway. Alright, okay. Oh, I changed the song. Anyway, so... yes, that'll be it for today. That was fun. Yeah, those 8-player all one faction games seem kind of entertaining. So maybe I'll have to do more of them. What other ones would make sense in lore? Necrons. Necrons don't tend to like each other very much, so all Necrons would probably work. Have it as the different dynasties. Who else? Eldar, probably not so much. Imperium have civil wars every, like, 30 days, so they would probably work. Guard would probably work. Don't know. Don't know. Anyway. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.